Hello everybody and welcome to Cranimal Gaming. Thank you guys so very much for joining up today. Well, I spent this weekend kind of working on a few things. I don't know if you guys have noticed. First off, a couple of streams ago, if you guys do remember, Pixels made the suggestion of getting some more color into these sidewalls and stuff like that, or just into the build in general. And he was absolutely right. Like, absolutely right. Honestly, I had to move this out anyway, and so I took the time to actually figure out a way to make this look a little bit better, and I think it actually looks really, really good. So I'm kind of excited, and also completely horrified, terrified of having to completely remodel a lot of this stuff that we've been doing so far, but it's given us the opportunity because if you really think about it, we first started building this build at the entrance. Well, we've learned a lot since then. We have learned a great deal of things since the time that we built this front entrance. And it's time to kind of step up this little area anyway. And so today what we're going to end up doing is exactly that. We're going to be building this entrance. I kind of have half of it built a little bit. We don't have the peak done. We're going to have to figure that out a little bit later. But I feel like this design right here is going to look way better than the design that we first originated with. And I don't know, I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like. Unfortunately, we're going to have to tear this whole thing down. And, you know, if we get to that today, we'll get to that today. But let's go ahead and get started. Hey Thornley, hey Sawbug, welcome guys. If you guys do like the video, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new, would like to see more content like this. We do Minecraft Monday every Monday. This week is a little bit different, so if you guys haven't had a chance to check out the schedule for this week, it is a little bit different. We're going to be doing Lego Fortnite as well today, a little bit later. So if you guys would like to join up on some Lego Fortnite, that's going to be available as well today. Other than that, yeah, check out the schedule, because honestly, I cannot remember all the details and I don't want to misquote myself. So, because it's all kind of changed this week. So make sure to check that out. Alright, and it's not an April Fool's joke. I'm just trying something new. It's not to be that way in any way, shape, or form. Alright, let's go ahead and get the materials that we're going to need. Trying to think, I think we do need all of this pretty much at one point or another, because this is what I was using the other day to start this, actually yesterday. Alright, so let's grab some more of everything. Alright, I think I put a whole bunch of stuff over here. We got some brick, we got some cracked brick. And we're not going to use, and that's another thing I decided, I'm going to leave these towers the way that they are, so they're going to kind of stand out. But the people that are here watching right now is going to notice something, because I'm going to point it out to them, is I use stone in these builds right here. But for the rest of the build, I'm actually going to be replacing the stone with cobblestone, because I feel like it actually kind of gave it a little bit of an extra texture, because this is supposed to look kind of like individual bricks, you know, of each. It's kind of what I was trying to go for, because that's kind of what Cinderella's castle looks like for the most part. So that's what I'm going with. So these two towers, I'm not going to change it, because let me tell you a little side story here. I changed this probably 4 times. First I started using endstone, because I thought, you know, hey, endstone. And I actually went and mined a whole bunch of endstone, which took me a couple hours this weekend. But when I built it, it looked really weird. Like, it just didn't look right. You know, I gave it a go. I mean, if you really like put this up next to it, you can kind of see how it kind of clashed, you know. And then what was the second thing I tried? I actually tried using diorite and calcite in there as well, which kind of gave it a marbly look, which is kind of cool. You know, it was kind of cool, but it's still really clashy. So I decided to just go straight gray and then I added these pillars to make it a little bit, you know, kind of pop a little bit. And then I used the white for the windows and stuff like that, because in the actual castle, that's kind of how it looks, with the kind of a white border and some white kind of, I don't know, division sections. I don't know what you want to call it. Kind of where I put those little white bars around the whole side of it or whatever. Anyway, hopefully you guys like it. We're gonna go ahead and start getting this built up. So the way that I did it, well, let's look over here. We started back about 3 spots from back here, because I wanted the top of the roof right here to match up with these pillars. So that's what we're gonna do first on this other side. But let's go ahead and get the one pillar at least put in, so we know where we're going here. Hey Logo, how's it going? Yes, I'm already live because we're changing up the schedule, so just make sure to keep an eye on that. I posted it already. It's in the community tab. I forgot to put it in Discord. Dang it. Sorry, Discord. Completely forgot. I kind of got busy building and getting ready for this stream, to be honest, but I do apologize to my Discord server. Okay, I'm trying to think. This one only goes up like 3. No, that one goes all the way up 2. It's these ones that are not very high. So 1, 2, 3. I could replace some of this stuff with like sea lanterns to make it a little bit brighter on the inside. But for now, that's kind of, we're going to go about that high just to get started. Alright, what material are we going to be missing here? We got it all. So what I did was I took these 4 bricks and I just started somewhere. I mean, you can go with the 2. I'm just going to go with the 2 because we have to go out about 6 anyway. And at first, it doesn't really matter which one you're using. And then alternate it for this top piece. And then just keep going. What I end up doing is like, oh, you know, I see these 3. So then I switch it to this one and kind of make it work that way. I don't know. Sometimes you double it up like this. And then just keep going. So I don't have this right here. The 3 I don't have is cobblestone. And kind of going back and forth on that though. I don't know. This part was kind of tedious a little bit, especially when I had to do it like so many times over. But it was kind of nice knowing that I have like so much of this material. Alright, ooh woo. How's your Monday going anyway? Let's go cobblestone. Yep. And kind of matching this up a little bit too much, I think, though. So let's mix it up. Hey Zen15, how's it going? This is a watch only today. Yeah, thanks, logo. Okay. So it'd have to be cobblestone, probably, right? Anyway, so that's what we're gonna be doing all the way up until. I'm trying to remember what number this is here. Let me check it out real quick. But I gotta remember that this goes down 2 when it comes to my first stair piece here. So 158. So technically 157. Yeah, I could do a flyby here in just a little bit. Let me get this up to 157 and then we'll do a flyby real quick just to kind of check out what I've got done so far. Okay. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. That's what I did wrong. Okay, 2 more levels. You're at school right now? Well, just don't get in trouble, alright, my dude? Okay, let's see here. Like that, and... Alright, so we're at 157. So that's where we need to put on our first stair, and apparently I didn't grab enough of these, but that's alright. Upside down stair, upside down stair. You put the you put the volume at loud on accident. Oh no. They're like, what is that? That's not good. Again, don't get in trouble on my behalf, man. Okay, got some more of those. Stop being dumb, game. Actually, yeah. I don't like this like snapback thing this game does whenever I'm trying to move stuff in my inventory. I don't know how to fix that or change it. Alright. So yeah, let's do a flyby real quick. Honestly, it's really cool looking at it during the nighttime anyway. So this is the castle so far for anybody that's just tuning in that's never seen it before. We are going to be changing it a little bit, as you can see. We have the entrance right here. This is the old, soon to be discarded entrance. We're going to be replacing with something that looks a little bit like that. And then we can go around to the back side real quick. You're playing the guitar? Fun, fun. I feel like this backside's gonna stay the same. Like, I'm not gonna change any of this part. I really like the way that it looks. It's just gonna be this side wall that I have to basically go through and replace all of this with the brick. But I feel like once I get it all done, it's gonna look really good. The only downside is when I brought this out, we have to redo this again, and I'm hoping it's not gonna be too big of a deal. But this is kind of a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie, and so I'm kind of dreading having to rebuild this. And I don't know if you guys want me to rebuild this on camera, or if I just do it, get it done, so we can move on to other bigger and greater things. I mean, vaguely. I mean, like, I vaguely remember what you look like. I mean, I don't know if I would be able to, like, pick you out of... Maybe I'd be able to pick you out of a lineup of, like, a whole bunch of people that look very different. Like, if you put, like, 10 of somebody who looked very similar to you, I probably wouldn't be able to pick you out of them. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of not excited about this whole rebuild thing. Oh, crap. Come on. Thought I was crouched. Half the stream is me climbing up scaffolding. Alright. Okay. So this section right here, all I did was build out the wall. Basically like that. I'm trying to remember if I went back into this section. I think I'm going to anyway. Because this is going to eventually have a back wall to it anyway. I don't know what we're going to end up doing today. Have not gotten that far yet. Okay, I think this goes up about 2. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. 2, then the window. Yeah, and the window was dead center in here. The wrong way on that. And I don't know, it's like kind of difficult because I have to like pay attention to how I'm placing these. I can go up through there and put a little ledge there. Do not have enough copper. Alright, let's go grab some more of those. Do I breathe air? You know, I try. I try to usually breathe air. Sometimes I struggle. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I think I haven't really figured out this side yet, so I'm gonna just leave that. Nope. Okay. And then for the top piece, I decided to just go straight with the regular brick to kind of not make it look like it was part of the same, you know, materials. I mean, yeah, I'm using the same kind of brick, but I'm going to keep it just full on brick for these top pieces here. And then I don't think I actually fixed it over here on the other side, but I actually, on a previous Mach 5 whatever, I put these little white toppers on top of it to make it look a little bit more like standout-ish. I think I need to fix that though. Oh man. Let's see if Cranimal can actually land up here. Come on. Let's do it the easy way, I guess. There. Alright, so it's all coming together, right? Right. I am thinking... Apparently I did... I'm almost wondering if, like... I need to have some kind of, like, white thing underneath this window, kind of like I have everywhere else. Maybe. Well, we could always take it away. What? Marshmallow under the window? I swear you're sitting there like just looking around like, I need to say words. I need to say words. What words? Get rid of that. Alright. So I was thinking like something like that. I'm kind of confident, so I'm going to take this whole thing down. Man, I gotta get some more rockets. Yeah, I think it makes it kind of pop a little bit. Okay. So that section is done. For now, anyway. Now we move on to this next section. We're going to need to trade out these for some diorite. Make sure I have enough of everything. "2016 What? Are you talking about the music I'm listening to? This is the best. I mean, I jam out to this all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. And stop. Not sure exactly how much of this we're gonna need, but that should start us off. Alright, so the first thing is about 3 from the top, right? Yeah. And I'm kind of doing this section like this because in the castle picture that I'm going off of, because I have so many different ones, but the one I'm going off of for this front section kind of has this, like, I don't know, it sticks out kind of on this front section. And I mean, it's not as much as this does, but I mean, we really don't have any other options to make it stick out a little bit more. And I kind of made this work, so that's what we're doing with this one. Oops. Core identifies as a toaster part 2. What was the other things you said I identified as? I don't even know. Yeah, you probably shouldn't hit your leg then, you know? Just a recommendation. Okay. I think all the backside stuff is just regular brick. Or the quartz brick, I mean. Just trying to think if I can actually put a sea lantern in here somewhere. Let's try to do that. Okay. That helped actually, because I was like trying to figure out if this goes right there or not. Yeah, I might have to take that sea lantern out. I'm not sure. Probably could put one right here though, if it'll let me. The reason why I did this the way that I did was because the front the entryway kind of has this, like, kind of curved and then out and in kind of like look to it. So this is how I'm kind of making that work. It's like, wait a minute, I have this wrong, I think. There, it's like that. Yeah. I was way off. Okay, so that one's a stair. One more stair, I think. Wrong thing. Come on. not sure how I'm gonna make this work right here. I might have to make that a full block. That sucks. Actually, I don't think it sucks that bad, because that's gonna go like that. Yeah, I could do that. Go to lunch in 3 minutes. Do you know what you're having for lunch? I think I got this right. Okay, yeah. So I got one more wall and then everything else is... I don't think I need to do the back wall as much as I did. That's alright. I think that's what was throwing me off, actually. Was this second wall right here. And... oops. Well, let's finish this real quick before I get too carried away. Okay, how to do this? Trying to think, did I put a stair or was it another? Oh, no, that one's a stair. Uh-huh. Does that look right? That doesn't look right. I was like, looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. What we need to do is actually take out this stair piece. And just do that. That's what we should do. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. That looks good. Alright, so this next part, which... actually, before I forget... let's take this part out. Put that in there. Because anywhere that we could put some hidden lights is going to be a good thing. Probably could put some more in here actually as well, now that I think about it. And technically I could put more there as well, but whatever. Good enough. Hey, sup, Bug? You just let me know that you're still there? Appreciate you, dude. I might as well work my way up. So what I decided with this section right here, where I have these like kind of lips going all the way up, this is kind of those things that are kind of sticking out like I was telling you guys about. And you know, close up it kind of looks weird, but like when you start flying away and getting some distance, it kind of really has a good look to it as it kind of like goes up. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully the final product will be good. I'm trying to figure out what level we're at here though. Make sure my measurements are correct. Okay, so three block gap right there. I am Batman. How did you know? It's like that's the reason why I can't show my face. Because if people knew who I really was, they would have to take me in. Alright, let's go get some more pillars, because I don't think I have enough pillars. Pillars are right here, perfect. And I think I have enough of everything else. Let's grab some of those. Because we are on to the second balcony. Which I'm thinking... yeah, it's the same as on this other side. I was trying to think if that was like the absolute center or if there was two, but I think there's only one. We are going to be putting a flag in between here too, which is probably going to be something we're going to be working on next Monday. Is actually getting a banner or a flag that we want to use for the castle to kind of decorate it and stuff. Okay, I think this is gonna go out. Stop. Try to do this upside down. Or from the top, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna put some sea lanterns in here. brighten it up, and then I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this. I think it's like that. This is like when I was actually building this, I was kind of like shocked how well it turned out, considering the fact that like it didn't really look like it was gonna turn out very well. Wait a minute. I almost feel like this needs to go forward. I think I will put it forward. Could always take it back. And we'll keep that. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, what is wrong with this over here? I just had this backwards. That's what it was. Apparently that page is over already. It's like, have we been streaming that long already? I mean, I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you, but I don't really know how to respond to you sometimes, so I just, I just don't know what to like. What is the ultimate response to Core eats uncooked chicken and dies? I don't know how to respond to that. All right. I'll get the music going again here in just a second. Okay. While I'm up here, I gotta get the top pieces put in here. And honestly, like, there's something similar to what I'm doing. I mean, you have to remember it's Minecraft. You kind of have to use your imagination. But there's something similar to this on the pillars. But it doesn't have any light on it or whatever. But I figured, why not add the light? And it kind of matches our ultimate theme for the rest of the castles, so it works. There we go. All right. Come on, music. So I got a little too quiet there for a second. Just kind of want to put that there just so I don't fall into this hole. Okay. So it's like one under this right here. Which would be this one right here. Okay, on this one I'm not going all the way out. You know how I'm like kind of tapering it back each time. Make sure I did the right thing. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the next one. Ah, crap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, stop. Okay, there's that. And then something I did to the back. Oh, crap. Pick that up. Almost threw that off. Let's see if I can do it with the materials that I have. Oh, stop bouncing back, dude. Is on this back side, I just kind of like use the calcite to just kind of back it up a little bit. Okay, maybe it's time to go to sleep because pretty sure I just saw lightning. You guys could probably hear the lightning. I can't hear it because I don't use my headphones on Mondays. Gurge. Yep, that's me too. I don't know. I feel ya. This is one way to get up here. Trying to think how high up we need to go. I want to say it's, of course it's, yeah, I don't have the one thing I need. Dang it. $170. Ah, dang it. Just need to make sure I got the measurements right. It's like next time I just need to write it all down. That's what I need to do. Okay, 170. I had it right. Okay, well, we gotta go down here anyway and grab some chiseled blocks. Where the heck did I put those? Grab some more of those. Chiseled, where are you? It's kind of hard to find. It's like scanning it with your eyes. It's like, ah. I know I have some. Where are they at? Of course, I passed the one that probably has it in it. There it is. Happy April Fools, dude. It's not a good joke though. I mean, I'm assuming you're joking, but like, it's like, it's hard because it's like I want to take you serious and be like, yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know. I just don't think people dying is a joke. Let me think here. Hydration time. All right. So this needs to be a chiseled block, and then the other one. Dang it, It's like I wish I can see it from here. I think it goes up 1, 2. Kind of did something similar to this, I think. So it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chiseled block with the stair. I almost read that as you saying like your finger board, like your is in your board. Yeah, we're gonna put that there, I guess. It's like I might be able to get away with putting a sea lantern under here. Let's try it. If I have to remove it later, I'll have to remove it later. Because I'm not 100% sure what's going to be going on this side yet, because I haven't figured that out. Because I was up until like 4 o'clock this morning getting to this point. So I was like, because my main goal last night was to try to get half of this done, so all I had to do was like basically mirror image, and do what I've been doing for the first half of this stream. But yeah. Got a little too late and I was getting a little too tired. Yes, sleep is good. Honestly, like, the sucky thing is my brain was so fired up with all the new stuff that I built in here that, like, I was really excited, so it was, like, really hard to fall asleep. I actually feel really tired right now, but last night I was just, like, wired. I was, like, wide awake. I do feel a little sleepy, though. Okay, so Let's... Am I crouched? Yes, I'm crouched. Fill this in like that. And... yeah, I think this goes all the way up like this. Okay, so... we have gotten everything done that I had done from last night. So I kind of want to remove all this stuff to kind of look at it real quick. See what it looks like with everything done. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we did. We got that done. Never mind. Never mind. There's this one section that we forgot over here on this side for the torch. And honestly, like, there is a lantern in the front of the castle, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. I really wish it looked better than what it does, though. Because it kind of looks weird. And I tried using, like, metal bars coming out, and I feel like that even looked worse. So, this is what we're doing. I feel like it's kind of important. I mean, we probably could have went without it, but okay, lanterns. I think lanterns are over here. There we go. But yeah, I feel like it's important. A little bit of decor, you know, make it stand out a little bit. Okay, let's take a look at it, see if we can really tell. Yeah, I mean, look how much better that is already. I mean, with the background, once the background's actually gone, I mean, it's gonna look really good. Yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, I do need to get some more rockets. I know I have rockets everywhere. But yeah, this is going to look really good when it's all done. Rockets. Well, I got gunpowder. Where did I put all my rockets? Ah. Okay, so now it's time to pull up pictures because now I'm not caught up with I got caught up with myself, so now I got to figure out what the next stages are going to be. Okay, so there's like these arches. This is gonna be fun. Fun times. Alright. First off, do we use the diorite or do we use the quartz stairs? I'm thinking... let's get up there. Actually, I probably should just fly up there because... maybe not. Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. So... this is going to go all the way down. Oops. Right, I have it going all the way down on the other side as well. Perfect. And I'm thinking like I might put like a gate in here potentially if I have enough room. So we'll see what we can come up with when it comes to that kind of thing. But we have two kind of arches kind of like this. So it's going to kind of look like this, but we're going to try to make it look even better than this one right here. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spaces to deal with. Which means that it's an odd number, which means that there's a dead center. So that's going to make it a little bit complex when it comes to this kind of thing, because if it was actually even, it'd be a little bit better, I think. I'm talking to a brick wall? It's like, this is what we need to do, is the one thing, and, oh, yeah. I mean, it's kind of a brick wall. Not quite. It's a quartz brick wall. Alright, so the dead center. Dead center's right here. And the archway kind of starts around here. Let me see what I can come up with. It's kind of above that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to visualize what this is gonna be. Because if I do like upside down like that, is that too far down? And does that even look right? Think. What if I do this? I guess we'll find out. How many spaces is that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3. I'm trying to think how many spaces I actually have. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, dang it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 5 spaces. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna work. Unless I go into that section, but and that doesn't really match. I mean, maybe I have to raise this up a bit, maybe? I don't know. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless I put a... lab in here? Hey, Muddy Frog, how's it going, dude? Wait, what? He said that in my Discord? Well, not in my Discord, dude. If it happens on his Discord or something, I can't control it, but... Oh, yeah, whatever he does on, you know... Yeah, I can't really control that. It's like, do I agree with it? Do I think it's good? No, but not really much I can do about it. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the way that this looks. Well, let's take a step back and see. Obviously needs to go up a little bit higher. And then what we're going to actually do think. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to make this look right. Okay, first off, we do need to have this go up to almost about right there. Sorry, I'm thinking mode. So we also have the main roof piece going up. And how high do we need that to be? We need that to be about... about as high as that, roughly. The challenge, man. Okay, so let's take this up. The peak of this needs to be about a little bit more than Maybe like this high? Roughly? I guess we'll go with an even 190. Actually, let's go 188, because then we can add the pillar to it, but the peak of it needs to be right there. So 188. Now let's figure this out, and then we can figure that out. Okay. So practically, this is the middle. Sorry, it's so hard to like talk sometimes when I'm like thinking like this. And I need to get better at it, honestly, because I want to be able to explain what I'm actually thinking. It might have worked better if I actually just like had the option to pull up the pictures of what I'm, looking at. I haven't quite figured out how to do that on OBS yet. So eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to do something like that in the future. But basically, I'm trying to make these like kind of like a round entryway thing right here. But it has to go a certain height based off of this mark right here. And then we also have a peak that's going to start right around here and go all the way to the top of that bamboo stack there. So it's kind of like one of those situations, where you have to kind of really measure it out and make sure that we're hitting all the spots in the right, right dimensions so it looks right. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this. And then we're going to add that. Alright, see what that looks like. I feel like that's going to make it look right. You can hardly even see it. But I think it looks right. Okay. About as good as we're going to get it, basically. And then I'm gonna have like a back wall. So I was thinking maybe we'd do a full block here. Maybe 2 blocks there. do we want to put this like that? Kinda. Because it does kind of have like a peak to it. Like it has like a... I don't know how to explain it. Like where it has like a clover type deal here. And then it has like a peak up the top. Gosh, why does it always have to be raining? Like I can't quite see what I'm doing here. Yeah. I think it looks right. So now that we got that figured out, let's go ahead and get the other side matched up. Starts off... Why does that measurement look off? Is that lightning? Thank goodness, actually. Get rid of this rain. Seriously, why does this look off? I think it is off. So just... So this is top of 165. $164. Which I'm kind of confused because this pretty much matches up perfectly right here. So maybe I need to go down one on this other side. My original copy, my original thing should be changed maybe. No, that goes to the top of that. Oh, you know what? I think I like this to go down one anyway. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the way that this looks better on this side. It's a great thing about Minecraft is you can redo things 100 times over and still not be satisfied. Okay, now that we got that figured out, it's amazing how one thing like that could really screw you up, though. Come on. It's funny how like it made me automatically crouch when I placed it wrong. Okay. What did I land on? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm up here already. Might as well. This music sounds like I'm about to like do something silly or mess up. I don't know why it's making me think that though. Okay, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna change our scaffolding thing because that's in my way to this one right here. Hey, Travis. Dr. Phil. Honestly, what was it? Yeah, Dr. Phil was the one that was actually like, how is it that I don't have a how is it that I don't have a Fortnite skin? I watched that video. That's funny. I don't think that I would actually get it if it came out. I'm sorry, Dr. Phil. Okay, I can't remove that. I keep telling myself, do not break that block right there. Alright, let's do a flyby, see what it looks like. Honestly, my skin would be pretty sick looking, honestly. It'd be pretty cool looking. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. Wish I was able to... It's like the one thing with being on survival that sucks is that you can't just stop and look at it for a while, you know? Let me up. Actually, I need to check... Yeah, I was like, I need to check my elytra. Make sure I don't, like, fall out of the sky and die. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Because this right here, the problem that I'm having here is I kind of wanted to put like a stair like this, but then it makes it do that. So that kind of sucks. I could put another block like that and then put this like that. It doesn't look too bad. Now I'm thinking this needs to actually come down like that. Or maybe not. It's so hard to tell. Let me look at the picture. I mean, kinda, but not really. I think I liked it better this way. And actually, this section right here goes up and has kind of like another pillar thing like that. So it is kind of lower though. Is it saying take my girlfriend? It sounds like it's saying take my girlfriend. It's like to take my girlfriend. It's like that's some weird lyrics. Alright, let's take a look at this. See what it looks like. The thing is with the stuff in the background, it's actually kind of hard to see the front. Because like everything's kind of blending in the back. So it's like really hard. Maybe if I look at it from the other side. No, I can't see it from the other side. Let's go a little bit lower. I think it'll work. It'll work. Alright, so the next step, which is going to be making the arches go from about right here, where it meets up right here, go all the way up to there. Do I want it to go in the back of it? Because I don't feel like I could do it from like the same... Huh. Alright, so 167 to, what was it, 88? I think it's 88. So 67, 88. That's about 20 blocks high. 21. It's 21 blocks going, and it needs to be like even. It has to be completely even. Sorry, we gotta do math. Okay, so this is 87. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 21. 21 divided by 6 equals 3.5 blocks. Exactly. What's 20? No, that wouldn't be good. So 3.5 blocks. How do I do the half? Three and a half blocks. All the way up. From here. And I feel like I should go in the front of it. Actually be like 5 and 20. Dang it. Okay, 5 and... because if I use this right here, that's going to bring it up by 1. That's going to move that in by 1. Which is going to ruin this. Think. Actually, what if I move this back? Stop. Yeah, this would make it 3.5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So 3.5. I'd have to do like 4 on this one. 1, 2, 3. 4. Wait a minute. Think chord. I don't want to make any mistakes. That's the thing. Because this is technically 4. So if that's 4... that's 3, so 3, 4, 3, 4, kind of like that, yeah. What am I missing going? What's going on in here? I mean, I guess if you don't need to untangle something, I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, so I went... now I lost count. I need to put this somewhere else. This is 168. So 20. So that would count as that one. Why? There. No, I don't like that. I don't know if I like that either. Maybe I'll just leave it. And honestly, what I probably should do is just grab some andesite. Just make it smooth. Instead of using all these half pieces. It's like throwing me off. I thought we had a conversation about that, and you agreed with me. At least I thought we did. Okay, back to counting. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this one up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3. This should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Let's go. All right, measurement secure. Kind of not liking that part. I'm almost wondering if I should be going on the back side of this. Yeah, I think so. Dang it. Sometimes, man. I felt like being up front, you know, would have given it like a little bit more dimension, you know, but I don't like what it's doing with these pillars and stuff, so I'm gonna move it back. It's like the worst and best thing about Minecraft is just sometimes you have to just mess around to eventually get to that point where you're happy. Of course, I'm kind of a little bit of a perfectionist, which is my main problem when it comes to this game. So I like it to be perfect. Two, three. Come on. We're gonna put that on there. Yeah, that works. You would tell me a joke about CTE, but I forgot. Okay. It's like, hello, how's it going? I almost want to like call it like you almost look like either like Infinity or I don't know what's your name, because it's just a symbol to me. I don't know what to call you. Oh, it's just Travis? Oh, okay. Well, if you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video, because I'm most likely going to lose like at least a couple likes off this. Because for whatever reason, whenever Travis uses his accounts, like his multiple accounts, I go from like having so many more likes to having like so little likes. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I don't know if like Travis, like YouTube says that they don't take away likes or whatever, but like that means that either one, you're going back and deleting your likes after you put them in, which is kind of weird, or I don't know. But I usually go from like 10 to like 6 likes whenever Travis is in my stream for some reason. It's like it doesn't make sense. Okay, so we have a problem here. problem is, how do I make this look right now that I got the other section done? Ugh. It's like I'm too close to the situation. I can't see what I'm looking at. And I fall down here. It'll all be worth it in the end. It'll all be worth it in the end. That's what I keep telling myself. Okay. Wish I can do something more with that, but it's like if I use any other stairs. Oh, I have an idea on that. Might be able to make that work, at least give it some kind of texture in this section right here. But unfortunately, I still can't really see what I'm trying to look at, which is this spot to that spot. And how to connect it. See, the thing is, like, if YouTube thinks that I have like a whole bunch of bot accounts, like, kind of makes me think that you're causing harm to my channel then by being here. I don't know, or by using your alternate accounts. Like, maybe you should just stop doing that. Again, it's like the debate on whether you are a troll to my account or a fan to my account. If you're a troll to my account, then I guess what you're doing is a trolly type thing to do, I guess. I don't know. Trying to think what I can do to solve this issue here. Because I could put like another chiseled block on the other side here. Put a pillar that goes down to there. I guess. See what that looks like. Do that. Change that with a chiseled block as well. Does it look right? I can't really tell with the background. It's like I almost want to demolish the back just so I can kind of see what I'm dealing with here. So annoying. Well, I think that I'm going to have to deal with that. Could go straight down with the pillar. Might as well. Not really ideal, but I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, I might actually have enough this time. Okay. It's like, I know it doesn't feel like it, but we're actually making progress. We're making progress. Okay, so this is gonna go... I feel like I need to put like one more block right here. Oh. Maybe like that. Okay, so one under, three. This goes 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. I'll get the music going again here in a second. Oh, I better fix this while I'm here. Oops. Dang it. It's like, just let me up, please. Oh, man. I need to go heal up my elytra before I end up killing myself. Okay. So, is it one? Okay, that's what it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And done. Sure, there's a bunch of scaffolding stuck up there, which sucks. But I did want to come up here anyway, because I had an idea with this section. Take that out, take that out, and I can actually go backwards like this. Not in the sense of like going backwards, falling off, but trying to think if I have like a furnace around here that I've been using that might have some XP in it. Because technically at this point I don't really need to trade anything more for quartz anymore, because I'm going to be getting a lot of my quartz back, or at least the bricks, and then I have like a whole bunch of quartz blocks right here, and I'm not sure. I went and traded with my farmers not too long ago, but I haven't really been over in this area, so I'm not sure if these guys replenish their trades. Let's check. No. Okay, we could trade with these guys. Let's trade with these guys. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Grab. Hopefully this will get my elytra up. Where's that now? Yeah, it's about halfway. And we got the other guy. Can I reach you? Get over here. Yeah. You have to make me come in here, don't you? Well, it's full, so I don't really care too much. It's like all I care about is it being full. Everything else doesn't matter to me. And back to it. Tried to fly with the golden carrot. It's starting to come together though. one of the things that I'm trying to figure out, and I think I can come up with something, is technically there's like a clock. Let me go and get the music going again. But technically there's like a clock on the center of that section right up there. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that yet, but we're going to try to figure something out. The one thing I'm more concerned about is the centerpiece, because I feel like we can use the end rods perhaps for like the hands of the clock, but I don't know. We're gonna find out. We'll figure it out. So I'm thinking let's go to the back side of this. Maybe we could figure out a circle, a section where we can create a circle anyway. Maybe make it stick out a little bit so like it's kind of actually like right here. So we need to make the circle like right there. For now, let's just go ahead and put blocks that kind of go across here. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3. 1. Okay, so that kind of makes a clock shape, right? We could put these going like this. And then, depending on the picture that I'm looking at, because like there's multiple pictures, but it kind of has like a almost like a blue color to most of them. Let me see what I can find here. Almost like a really light blue, but then the center is like white. So I'm thinking either concrete or wool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with concrete. So let's go see what colors we got in the concrete area and try to go with that. Hey Pixels, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, I want to give you credit, dude, and I'm glad that that you joined up. I took your advice, and I want you to see what I got. This is kind of what I came up with the bricks. And I'm kind of like upgrading the front here a little bit. But I feel like I'm going to be doing this all the way around the outer area, like the outer walls. And I feel like it's really going to make it pop. What do you think? Sorry, let me get a better view of it. So I feel like it's really making it pop. Once I get this front section done, I mean, obviously you kind of have to ignore this middle. That's what I was thinking. And honestly, I really do appreciate the advice, because I kind of thought about it, but when you kind of really drove the nail in, you know what I mean, when it came to making that color. So like all of this right here, all these towers on this outer wall, I mean, I'm gonna have to replace it and stuff, and it's gonna take a lot of time, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. It'll really make these towers pop too. I'm gonna keep the center castle all white, because technically it's supposed to be all white, but yeah, I do want to say thank you for the advice, and thanks for the help on that. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we gotta figure out what color. Maybe just like a light blue. And then a white, which I think I have some white in here, yeah. I wish the white looked more white, but I don't want it to be the same color as the actual walls. So it is going to be it kind of looks like a light gray to me. It doesn't really look white in my opinion, so I'm kind of bummed out about that, but that's alright, whatever. Oh, this is light blue already. Alright. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, what are you planning on doing on your Minecraft world? Sorry, I kind of sneezed there for a second. Ugh. I mean, technically I don't really need a whole stack probably. And I'm still not 100% sure if this is actually going to work the way I wanted it to. I almost want to keep some of the concrete powder and see if the concrete powder itself, if I can keep it from falling, you know, if I can actually make that work, it might look really good with just the concrete powder. So we'll do half of it. Okay, so you're Super excited, not gonna lie. Have a dome up with a way to build a castle. Wait. Huh. So it's gonna look like a castle, but you're building it in a different way, is what you're saying? Well, that does build a little bit of curiosity there. Alright, so what can I use for the center of the clock? I mean, I could use like a button, but at the same time the button's not going to be... Huh. Think. What can I use as the button? Or not the button, the center. Center of the clock. Wither skeleton skull? I mean... Okay, I do have more... That's right. Okay, this is what I was going to be doing for my banner section. I'll have to get my other... I think a wither skull might actually work. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let's get like a wall. I guess this works. If I have this like sticking out like this... I think it actually works, dude. That's weird. I never thought of using a wither skull as a middle of a clock before, but here we... Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, dude. Just break. Alright, that's what we're gonna use. Alright, let me go to sleep before the phantoms start coming out. I do! Alright. It'll be the first castle. It was kind of 100%. I don't know. I'm gonna have to... So are you gonna be streaming that today? I mean, you definitely got my curiosity going, that's for sure. Hey Vader, how's it going? Yeah, the item frame thing would have worked. I'm gonna see what this looks like first, and then if we have to go to something else, we'll go to something else. Alright, so the options would be this or this. Huh. Honestly, I do like the glimmery look of this. So I might have to do the... Okay, I might have to do the sand, not the actual concrete. Okay, so we're going to make another barrier around here. Because I really want this... Oh, yeah, okay, no, I got this. I had a moment. I was like, how am I going to get these ones to float up at the top? Because I got the white concrete that's going to come in and take over for that spot. Actually, we might as well go on the other side of this. Just for the sake of it. Okay. Hopefully this looks right. Oh, come on. Alright, so we got... I mean, we can only do, like... You know... we can't do the angled times, but it should probably be, like... I mean, honestly, it'd be kind of cool if it was just midnight, right? Like, stroke of midnight. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, so... midnight is kind of the main thing, right? Because, you know... she turns into a pumpkin at midnight, right? Let's say she arrives and she only has like 15 minutes. 15 minutes until the stroke of midnight when she arrives, right? That kind of makes sense. Gotta get rid of that. Trying to think here. Sorry, I'm reading chat, getting caught up. Sorry. I get kind of like far behind. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nice. So your grades are going up. That's awesome to hear, Logo. I think the hardest part is just trying to stay focused, right? Not getting distracted. That's the hard part. Okay. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I have an idea. If I do that. That doesn't really look right either. It's like I hate being this close to it, you know? Like it's hard to tell what to do. Or what I can do is go like that. Oh, excuse me. No, you know, I think I actually like that better. Let's do a flyby, see see what it looks like. Oh man, that stuff just disappeared. Dang it. Oh well. Hopefully it looks kind of like a clock. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, now that I'm looking at it though, it almost looks like it's too flat for the white concrete part. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, I know that's not a wall. Let me over. I guess I really didn't really matter. Needed to go in here anyway. Oh. It's okay. I have nowhere to put this dye. Here, I'll just put it in here for now. So maybe what we can do is use the white concrete powder to kind of give it a little bit more of that texture. Plus, I feel like I would use like a dark color, but the actual castle, the clock is not dark. It's actually a really light color. So I'm trying to go off the actual building. That's my big problem. Is trying to make it as realistic to the actual thing as possible. And honestly, the walls, the ideas for the walls actually matched way better to the actual picture anyway. Because it does have kind of like a different brick for the outer walls versus the inner walls, the inner castle. Alright, let's fly by, see what it looks like. And it's kind of going to nighttime. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect because it's not an actual clock, you know, like. But at the same time, it does give it some color. It looks pretty good. 15 minutes to midnight for Cinderella to turn into a pumpkin. I like it. Alright, now we gotta get the back side done. And honestly, the clock was probably the thing I was dreading the most because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I feel like that turned out pretty good. Okay, so this section, how am I going to do this? Well, first things first, you can just fill in the one spot. All the way down to this area. How much do we have? Okay, we got somewhat a good amount. like, it's like, wait a minute, did I go down too far? I don't know. We might be able to add some details to this in a second, but for now I just want to kind of close this off and see what we're working with. Man. It's like my throat better not be trying to get sick. Okay, we're gonna go down another layer. And then we're gonna come across. Okay, we need some more stuff. Stairs. Yes, yes. Can you read the last two comments before I go, please? Respect. Yeah, no problem. It has a courthouse on the justice scale. One side court. Wait a minute. Am I missing something out here? Oh, it's called the Lighthouse of Justice? That's kind of cool. I'm stoked with the idea of that build. I'm really excited too. And then you said it was a courthouse on the justice scale. One side courthouse, the other side 1 kilogram weight with a feather. Oh wow! Hence the lighthouse. I got it. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Pixels. I appreciate having you here. What did I miss from Vader here? Well, that's the thing is like I keep looking over and like I'm trying to like keep up with Logo's stuff, but like a lot of the times it's like I don't think it's normal that I clear my search history every day because what? Okay. See, it's like I almost don't want to read your messages because it's like what the heck, dude. You too, Pixels. I appreciate you. I look forward to checking it out. I'll have to try to keep my eye open on my notifications. Hopefully, I'll be able to check it out later. All right, I need more stairs. I'm trying to use up all the stuff I already have, so I don't have to like make up more stuff. Okay. Grab some more of those just in case. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Logo, because I know that you want attention and stuff, but the more of the comments that you send me that like, I mean, I don't mind silliness and stuff like that, you know, but some of them I'm just like, okay, like I don't know what to say, and so I'm just saying sometimes it's hard to like pay attention to your comments because a lot of it's a lot of nonsense. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I just calling it how I see it kind of deal. Dang it, need to get over. I think this is what I want to do with this. Can I count to 4? Yes. Yes, I can count to 4. Sorry, I'm not meaning to clear my throat like that. Seriously, I feel like my throat's being dumb right now. It's like, uh-oh, there's police going on outside. Actually, it's a fire truck. Yep. It's like, that's not a police officer. Funny story, my dad was a firefighter and a lieutenant for many years. Some of my funnest memories was actually going to the station and him turning on the lights and stuff. A lot of fun. Turning on the siren and stuff. Fun times. Oh, that's not the right thing. No wonder. You know what we can actually do here. So let's put some sea lanterns in here, right? And I can actually go back like this. Nope, wrong way. Like that. I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. Ah, stop. It's like my controller keeps spazzing or something. Nope, that doesn't go there. Okay, so there's that. How much time we got? 3 o'clock is when Lego Fortnite starts. I'm gonna end this one in about a little bit more than an hour, maybe less than an hour. Yep. All right, so let's see the results of what we got so far. And all the scaffolding and stuff in the way is kind of messing with it. I mean, we can kind of see what it's going to eventually look like a little bit. Definitely not hating it. Okay. Let's go up, up, up. Okay. And nope. Okay. Might be able to get away with putting a sea lantern in here. We're just gonna leave that like that. Hope that didn't mess with anything on the inside there. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna die or something. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Okay. Actually, maybe I actually do want it to be a little bit higher. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's looking good. Alright, the next stage, unfortunately, is going to be probably having to tear down this section because I can't really go back any further having this section up. But let's go ahead and finish this section. Why did I put those there? That's kind of the question in my mind right now. Oh, that's why. Because it was never... Because I had removed it before. Okay. I removed it for the clock. That's what it was. Yeah, because unfortunately this whole section needs to be removed, and then we can actually start working on the actual green part of the roof over here and get that put in there. Alright, I gotta get a drink. It's like early Monday, man. I shouldn't be struggling already. Okay. Where to put all this inventory? That works. Apparently I forgot to put those bones away. Put these in there. Too much stuff. Okay, now I need at least a shulker box to use. I don't know. Laugh out loud spam. The only thing that sucks about like the spamming is like if you're wanting to get my attention, it's a good way to get my attention, but at the same time it's like it's hard for me to like see other people's comments if I'm, you know, it makes it hard when I'm missing other comments. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use that one. I'm gonna have to get another shulker box. I don't know if I have any empty ones over here. It's like I have so much crap over here, I need to get it all cleaned up. Here. Let's empty this into here, maybe. Okay, those are all full. Perfect. Where was it? The sad part, having to tear down something I spent so much time on earlier. I'm trying really hard not to lose anything, because most of these materials that I have are pretty valuable materials. Get out of here. And not falling down so many times. How did I take so much damage, though? I missed a bar. And most of this is like all smooth, smooth quartz, which was probably the worst idea at the beginning. I mean, the thought behind of using the smooth quartz was that it was gonna be like a really nice like marbly look to it, but it really didn't turn out very well. Dang dogs barking in the background. It's part of the reason why I haven't done a lot of my editing for like my Minecraft videos. There's so much dog barking in the background. And I just need to redo my tutorials because the way I recorded them was horrible. I mean, the builds turned out okay, but like I feel like me editing the tutorial was just so time consuming, and it's like, I might as well just re-record. So hopefully we'll come up with something easier, better for next Monday. Alright, we gotta take a break and go collect all of our stuff. Okay. You know, the one thing I forgot to ask Pixels. Never mind. Yeah, what the heck are we talking about in the chat, man? Why are you being weird, Travis? I mean, maybe you don't know that you're being weird, but you're being weird. Why are you... I mean, technically, I don't know if you can eat a raw egg rather than just drink it, but... Like, why in the world are we talking about this anyway? It's like you're just being weird to be weird. It's like, why can't I just have a normal chat? You know, like, I've watched lots of other streamers, and they don't deal with the same crap that I deal with when it comes to my chat. I don't get it. There's nobody talking about weird things all the time. It's like, why? How did I get so lucky? Part of the reason why I don't even like focus on the chat sometimes is because like of the weirdness. Because I like look over, I read it, and I go, okay, nothing to respond on, nothing to talk about. I mean, this time, yeah, definitely Travis. Travis is the one that's being a very interesting fellow in the chat, that's for sure. Okay, it's about time to go pick up stuff again. Almost done. Almost done tearing this thing apart. Okay. Almost one shulker box full so far. I'm really excited to be getting a little bit of distance away from this wall as well. Oh, crap. Sorry, not trying to make anybody dizzy. Hey Hex, how's it going? Hey Gussie, what's up, dude? Long time no see. I'm sorry, yeah, my schedule changed this week. I'm sorry, Hex. Remember, I always post my schedule. I did kind of mention it a few times this last week that I was going to be changing things around. But yeah, we made lots of changes this week, so make sure to check out the schedule. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm rare. I'm good. Well, I'm glad that you're here, dude. I mean, I'm glad that you're here on this this stream. We'll have to get you on some of the joinable streams again. We have 2 Fall Guys, 2 Rocket League streams this week. We have a lot of Fortnite, and then we have a bonus Saturday stream. Two streams to be exact for Saturday. It's like so much time wasted, but this is gonna look so much better. I'm excited. Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday we're doing Rocket League and Fall Guys. So Fall Guys is not going to be on Wednesday this week. Oops. It's easier to break the blocks behind the banners than actually getting the banners. Alright, gathering time. You forgot. Well, at least you weren't trying to fool me for any reason. I was debating on whether I was going to do April Fool's today, but I just decided not to. I didn't want people to be upset with me or whatever. So much work that needs to be done still. It sucks. I am really excited about how well this is turning out, though. It keeps getting better and better. Each improvement that I've made has made it like 10 times better, so it's worth it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get over there. At least you guys weren't here for me tearing down these towers and stuff and having to rebuild all that. It took me a really long time to do it. There's one more block. Come on. There we go. I don't want to miss any of my calcite. I swear that's probably the rarest block in the game. Is calcite. I don't know if 2 shulker boxes is going to be enough. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if I can fall onto this and... Oops. Let me out. So close. Almost done. Oops. Just trying to fly. I mean, technically I have to tear this down anyway, so... did I do a face well, I mean, I did one when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and then I took it away, and then I'm gonna do another one when we get 5,000. Our last year's goal was 3,000, but we didn't hit it before the end of the year, so I started a new one for this year. So 5,000 subscribers is the goal for a face reveal, which honestly we've been doing pretty good, you know, like for the most part on subscriber increase. I mean, we haven't gone into the negatives at all any time of the month, but we've gained some, we've lost some. It's been kind of going back and forth the last couple of months. I feel like a lot of the problem is like people like to join up on these joinable live streams, but after they joined up, they just kind of like, they're not really interested in the channel other than that. So that's kind of the downside to my joinable live streams. Some of you guys stick around though, so that's the important thing. Okay. Almost done. So many placed blocks. I'm not really going to go out into this very much, but I want to get the blocks that I have up there. I think that's all of them. Hopefully. Song. The music has died again. How much time do we got? We got about, wow, 15 more minutes already. We are going to be starting Lego Fortnite here in about 45 minutes. If you guys are interested in joining up, that's going to be a member and mod only joinable stream. So if you guys would like to join up on that, consider getting the memberships. Start off at $2.99. You could join in on some additional games, plus have higher priority when it comes to my other joinable games. And it definitely helps support the channel and helps support me as a person as well. Alright. Now let's look at it without the background. Let's see if it really pops out now that that's not there. Oh yeah. That's looking like 20 times better, if not more. That's looking really good. Okay. So let me get some more materials and then we can start kind of planning out this section here. Because I think I can do something like that. Oh, wait a minute. This is... I almost made a mistake. That's all smooth stairs, not the regular quartz stairs. Gotta be careful because the majority of the stuff in these shulker boxes are going to be that smooth stone, smooth quartz. Okay, all that smooth. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get done for this next little bit. Okay. And we need regular stairs and regular slabs. We'll also need these. And these. Okay. Hey, Sonic Pro, how's it going, dude? Why are you crying? Alright, see you later, Gussie. Thanks for joining up, though. Appreciate having you. You're crying because it's 2024? Alright, it's too quiet. Alright, so I gotta figure out the measurements for this. And I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work. Let's just go out with this. Back to my pictures here. Okay. The sad thing is it kind of looks like it kind of lines up with this. But we have to go up. Let's get our measurements here real quick. The top of that is like a little bit lower. Maybe that's not the best picture to look at. Here we go. So like right below. So let's do like this high. Yeah, that's about right. Making an even number. Actually, let's make an even number like that. Okay. So 196. So I'm gonna write this down. Alright, so from this spot right here, which it looks like it kind of goes into this section anyway, 196, we're at 170, 70, 80, 90, so that's 26 high. How much did I do in a difference? Like 7 across. At least a 7 across. And it's really, really steep. That's the thing. 7 across. Oh, come on. Trying to think how much center this needs to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me look at some other ones real quick. How much wider did I go with this one right here? It's almost about the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't measure from this side. Can I measure from this side? Kinda. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can make it a little bit bigger than this one. So 10, 11. I think it has to be an odd number. Okay. Inner is 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, come on. Dang it. Sorry, this is the fun part, right? It's just measuring out stuff, trying to land on things. Okay. So that's 11. This is the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then an additional one. And it should match up. Question is, do we want it that big? The answer is yeah. Okay. So the middle of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle of this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. All right. So the center of this right here, I know that it has to be 7 wide for the top. So I'm trying to measure out like exactly where that center is, and then to figure out how many spaces I have to go from the edge all the way up to the top is kind of what I'm trying to figure out. Now the top piece right there is probably going to be about 5 or 6 high technically, so we kind of have to figure out what the distance is for each step, and this being the last step. So we have 1, well, let's count that one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and it could be pretty much even. Like it kind of needs to be even. So in the first one, let's see here actually, because the first step is just going to be a staircase, so we can't count that. So it's just going to have stairs going around like this. I don't have a lot of time, but I do want to figure out at least the measurements on this first before I get ready for the Lego Fortnite stream. Okay, come on. Place. Jeez. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to screw this up. Yes. Okay, perfect. Ah. Have I not slept in a long time? I feel like I've been sleeping. What the heck? Fine, I'll sleep. Jeez. It's like, oh, you changed your you changed your profile picture. Why can't I go back down? There we go. I'm trying to like fix my chat here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. My game keeps lagging out on me. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get it to this point because I want to measure out what we need to do for this last part. Okay, so one of these sections we actually lose pretty much this. Get out. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps up, and we need to go up by 25 with our new, so 25 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's easy. 5 up, right? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then how many steps is that? That's 1, 2, 3. So I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be 196. Let's go. Nice. Okay. So that's the shape that we need to make. Let's see here. Can we whip this out real quick? I don't know. I only got 30 minutes. I'm honestly not that hungry. So it's like, it probably wouldn't take me more. I just don't know how long this is going to take me to actually get it going. But at least we got the measurements figured out. And then all we have to do is put this together. Oops. By doing the right blocks, not the wrong blocks. But at least you guys can see kind of how I figure out how to do the measurements for these kind of builds. A lot of math involved, you know. Math is really important when it comes to construction and what's the word? Architecture. Use a lot of math, a lot of geometry when it comes to these kind of jobs. Okay, we are gonna put a couple sea lanterns, kind of brighten it up a little bit. Oops, don't want that. Hopefully this connects really well over here. It's like I really want to see the end result for this. Let's say I only got like 10 more minutes to try to whip this out here real quick. Not sure if I have enough materials because I think I'm making this a little bit bigger than I had it before. Yeah, I might have to go grab some more stuff. Show me your face. Why is it so important to see my face? You might be disappointed. I don't know. You just want to be able to spot me in public, huh? You're like, I just want to know who you are so I could be like, Cranimal, I know you. When you see me in public, huh? That's why. Wait a minute. Well, I think I measured that wrong. I don't think I measured the wrong thing, like, because that's the middle, so I'm pretty sure I'm just one off that way, which shouldn't make any difference. Except for that needs to move over. Yeah, that needs to move over, that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I screwed up. Not a huge screw up, but it's not going to be that big a deal. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I think this has to kind of join in right here. So I'm going to leave that for now. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get this done. Again, I'm not sure, so I'm going to just leave that. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it because I don't have enough time. Because I got to get my Lego Fortnite stream going so I don't miss out on that. Because if there's anybody waiting on it, I don't want to let anybody down. But if you guys do like the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, like to see more content like this. We'll do a flyby real quick just to see kind of what we got accomplished for today. Hopefully I'll remember that I need to fix this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fix this real quick just because I feel like I'm going to forget. Oh crap. Dang it. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. I'll remember. Alright, well thank you guys so very much for joining up. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, would like to see more content like this. We got a lot done this morning, today, whatever. I only got one more rocket left, but it's looking really good. It's looking way better than it did before. I'm really liking, I mean, you can kind of see what the outline of that roof piece is going to look like. It's going to look really good, and I'm really excited. I will be showing you guys later. Maybe I'll post something in the community tab showing you what I get accomplished, because I'm going to finish this up off camera, and that way we don't have to spend too much more time on this on the next live stream. Next Monday, though, is the first Monday of the month, which means that we're going to be doing tutorials. So if you guys have any tutorial ideas that you guys would like me to do, make sure to let me know in the comments. I do want to re-record the tutorials that I did last week that didn't work out. I do want to try to get a creeper farm going so people can start getting their rockets and stuff like that that they need, and just having a lot of gunpowder is a really good thing to have in your world anyway. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for joining up, and hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to be doing some Lego Fortnite in about 15 minutes. So we'll see you guys there. Bye.